Hi and welcome back to our talk show. Today we wanted to discuss what's on everybody's mind at the moment, the coronavirus, as we wanted to share our thoughts on the topic.
Yes, we receive so much information over the net from various people, and I must say they've been very helpful to understand what we're dealing with. Social media from the public seems to be more informative than the news these days. So by now we all have an idea what coronavirus is. It's a bit like having the flu but with much more resilience, and there's no cure at the moment. It usually affects people with underlying health issues. One source claims around 83% of ordinary people who have it, they would recover fine. 17% of people with lower immune systems may have to be hospitalized. And 2% of those 17% with health issues may find it harder to recover.
I must say, the flus we've been getting recently have been quite different from what we used to get. These days, flus and colds linger and take forever to go. Just when you think they've gone, you get a sore throat or lose your voice, or even feel run down. Remember back in the days, if you got a cold or flu, that was it. You had it once or twice maybe in the winter. It just goes to show how these diseases are evolving. It's a big reflection on today's world.
With the rise in pollution to continued modifications to our foods, there's no wonder why diseases are on the increase. Do scientists really take a note of these changes and the knock-on effect it has on our bodies? People may say it's nature's way, but I totally disagree. It's all man-made. Humans are constantly tampering with nature. Adding this, taking away that, is all to do with money and not truly caring. Our bodies are not getting the right amount of vitamins or minerals from today's foods, so our immune systems are not as strong as they used to be.
Yes, hon, I agree. And what's this about washing your hands when entering a building, your homes before eating and stuff? Wasn't people doing this anyway before? It shows how disgusting some people are. Washing your hands should be a constant basis and the norm for everybody. I can't believe the government allowed it to spread so easily, allowing the people to travel without the proper medical checks and quarantines in the first place. Perhaps if this was done, it wouldn't have spread so quickly. They should have taken the precautions more seriously.
And now they're saying vaccination should be available by 2021. Well, you're not finding me having that vaccination if it's relatively a new virus. Then they need much longer, like a spread of 5 to 10 years, to confirm if the vaccine works and identify the side effects. You can't expect people to take a vaccine and it's still in the unknown. We'll be guinea pigs. The virus will hopefully die out before then, and many more viruses will be around too. It just reminds me of the plagues and the diseases they had in the past. Have lessons really not been learned?
So now the UK is on lockdown, something the Italians warned our government to do quite a while ago. We haven't been out yet, so we're not too sure what the shops are like. Are people still going crazy over toilet paper, pasta and hand sanitizer? I'm glad that there's some sort of procedures in place which limits people from buying out everything. And provisions for the elderly. There are still some flaws which the government should have put in place which could have reduced some pressures on the public. It does make you think, what would happen if we were invaded by aliens or zombies? The world would go bananas. We really need to stick together and look out for one another. We're in a crucial time.
There's so many rumours, many with a lot of truth, from Corona calculating to 666 to it being linked to 5G. All I can say is be self-aware, look after yourself and your loved ones. Eat well, exercise, keep your immune system up. Don't be selfish when shopping. Remember those who are also in need. This won't last forever. Be vigilant and conscious about your surroundings, what you're touching. Stay clean and mindful of evildoers who are taking advantage of the situation and committing crimes. It's absolutely crazy. We've never seen such a thing like this before. The whole world has been affected. It's time to stick together and pray and ask for guidance and protection.
And on that note, we leave you with Psalms 91.
Stay safe until the next time.
Corona, unana. All of my mind is in Corona, unana. It came all the way from Everyone's freaking out, corona. There's something about this virus, corona, ooh na na. We've got obsessed with sanitizers, although it scares. No mask have become the fashion statement. Preventive measures, anyone sneezes, we lose our mind. Get the hell out of there, maintain distance from foreigners. I'm feeling like ooh, we also might get it if we are not hygienic. I'm feeling like ooh.